Hey guys, it's Monster with another review, and if you guys saw the unboxing, you knew this was coming. These are the Godzilla Singular Point, Jaguar, and Godzilla. And I'm not sure if these have an official name yet, other than Jaguar and Godzilla. But Godzilla was also called Spiral, I think, Godzilla? Or Ultima, Godzilla Ultima, says it on his tag. And these are pretty great figures. I'm glad this anime's coming. I'm not sure when it's released, but it's going to be on Netflix, so you guys can catch that when it comes out. I'll put in when it comes out somewhere in the video. But yeah, let's get a closer look at these guys. We'll look at the main antagonist first. Put Jaguar on to the side. And yeah, let's see Godzilla. So he's mostly this dull black or gray color, dark gray, all around, with silver spines. I really like the spines, but I wish they made them like the actual monster, as you can see on the tag here. He's got these red lines going all throughout his spikes, and I think those look really cool. Maybe in the future I could do a repaint and do some touch-ups, because if you look closely, it kind of looks like they just spray painted onto him very roughly, just like all that silver splat around. You can see there's a white dot on his belly, a white dot on his chest. That's not very appealing. And his feet too, they're just speckled all around. I don't know if that's just laziness by Bandai, or if that's actually meant to be a thing. I'm not sure, but it looks sloppy. You can see that back spike not painted. His nails are very roughly painted. You can see it better on camera than you can with the human eye. And even on the tail. The silver paint here. Sorry if it's not focusing. On the tail, you can see the paint just stops here. I'm not sure why they did that. It just looks bad. But the face is fine. He's got the fangs like the 1954 did. And he's got all of his teeth individually painted, like that Gamma figure, but they aren't painted on both sides. It's just the outside layer. And he just has two little dots for his eyes. There you go. Two like yellowish white dots. No paint mouth or mouth paint. Let's look at its tag. Let's see, it's got the trademark picture there for the 2021. It's kind of weird, they show the 62 Godzilla, it looks like, or 64. The other side, Godzilla Singular Point in Japanese. I really like that art. Now articulation. The inside just has copyright information. And for some reason Bandai's been holding back on a lot of figures' articulation, which is a big complaint in like most of the Godzilla community who like to collect these figures. So it's just his arms. Both arms can basically go out to his sides here. They can go 360 if you move his thighs. And his legs move. They can go all the way around. And yeah. No tail articulation, no head articulation. which does suck. And we got copyright information on the feet. Toho, made in China. Now let's look at the Jaguar. Here he is, the egg-shaped Robo Boy. I got like Pacific Rim vibes when I saw him in the trailer. It seems like he's some sort of a Jaguar, or he needs to be piloted somehow. I'm not really a fan of the idea of that. I like a person that can transform into him, like the original. And I'm not super into his weird pearl-like color. He's just got all this weird pearl white all around him. It's kind of funky looking. You see mechanical bits, wires coming out of his legs. And he's got better paint than Godzilla. And as you can see, all them straight lines and stuff. Solid looking. And he's a softer vinyl than Godzilla is. Godzilla's pretty solid and stiff. But yeah, let's look at the face. And camera's not focusing very well. Focus. There, you can see enough. So his face, he's got them spacers between his teeth, like the original did. There you go, you can see the spirals in his eyes going to a single point, hence the name, singular point. Down to the belly, he's got this weird cage thing. And they even included this. This is, I think, what the person in the suit would breathe out of, or whatever it was. Not exactly sure how the suit worked. But it's a little vent. He's got these things on the arms and elbows. He's got this giant backpack, which has, it's weird looking. I'm guessing that's his battery or something. And his head's a pretty different shape than the original. This one's like curved. He's got some mechanical bits around it, little bolts and nuts all around it. And he's got some weird looking feet. They're pretty stubby. I don't expect him to be like doing some jogging or whatever. He seems like he'd be a sluggish robot. And his arms are basically like claws or grapples. It looks like in the trailer he was like holding a spear or whatever it was. Now let's go over articulation. So basically, he's got better articulation than Godzilla, surprisingly. So his shoulders can go up and down. And he's got elbows. And he's got a hip, or a waist, whatever you want to call this. And go all the way around. If you want, you can have his legs backwards. Kind of looks better than the front. And then his legs, which are pretty interesting, because I've never seen this on a Bandai figure. Because they can go backwards and forwards. You can basically do the splits. If you want to set them on the shelf like that, you can. Or you can have them sit. And they're on like this weird ball joint hinge thing. I'm going to take one of the legs off. They're really easy. Let's see there. It's just like a little ball joint. And back on. And his feet have holes on the bottom. So if you have like a NECA stand or something, you can put him on it. And yeah. That's the Jaguar. And here's his tag. Godzilla singular point on the back. Jaguar on the front. Looks pretty awesome. Yeah. That is the review of these two. There may or may not be two more figures coming out of Anguirus and Manda. I saw some leaked pictures. You guys can go search them up if you want. Spoil yourself. And yeah. So, thanks for watching. If you like this video, smash that like button, of course. And we're very close to 2K subs, so make sure you guys subscribe if you enjoyed this and want to see more like this. And thanks for watching.